Welcome to In the Garden. Time for the 2025 season to begin. First thing is going to be is the amount of changes that I'm doing to in the greenhouse here. So I've picked a nice morning where the sun shines up, and I'm actually looking at my power pack here. It's got 0 power in it. I'm going to see if I can put charging this from solar today. Now, this battery here, as you can see, is worked off of this solar charge controller. But you'll see that there is no solar coming in here, because that's coming in from the battery next door in the wee shed. It's this one here I'm interested in. And as you can see, there's 0% and there's no wattage coming in. Even though I'm hooked up here. This is just temporary, it's not the real deal. But I've now just put this one here into the sun as well. So let's see if this is gonna, once it gets stronger, well, not the easiest of things to film when this is in the direct sun. Now personally, I thought that would have been enough sun to actually bring some power into this. I'll stand it up a bit, but I'm not sure. You can't probably read that, but it's still saying 0 watts. Is that because there's no power in it at all and it's totally flat, or is it because the sun isn't strong enough yet, and although it's out, it's not generating enough power to work on that one down there? I'll go and have a cup of tea and I'll be back in a half an hour. Right, now I'm in my wee shed, right? So this is what the 120 watt panels are, and as you can see there, that is bringing in just over 5 watts, and the ATTP controller is on yellow. For that to be fully charged, that should be coming into blue, but this means, hey, there's still enough power in here, so there's really nothing worth worrying about. So if that's all that 120 watt panel is bringing in, then that'll maybe explain why there's nothing coming in the 20 watt panels just now. Or so I hope. There you go. Give it a wee while. So obviously it needs to kick up. But now, if I can just, there you go. You can see the top figure of 12 watts. That's the power coming in. There's a 1% in the battery. And bottom left hand corner you see 48 hours. That's how long it's going to take to charge it up from, well, if the sun stayed like this. So it's one of the proven points of power here that I've been trying to get sorted out, that I can't find a solar power source that'll work just on daylight. If there is no sun, there is no solar, and it's as simple as that. It's not even that warm in here just now, actually. It's only 1 degree, so it just shows you. But let's not let that get within, because I've got this here, that's got to be dismantled, sorted out, and well, if we come outside here, so you can see that was the once metal table that was in there. Now a lot of this can go because I've got too much, but I've got to try and bring things back, like I can't remember what that was called, that thing. I'll come back to this. It's dead now, but I'm actually hoping that it comes back to life. And then look at my lemon tree. I forgot all about it. Stuck in the greenhouse. And well, there's a good chance I've killed it. But yeah, all is not lost and all is not doom and gloom, because last year out of my 2 blackberry bushes, one of them nearly died, and I saved the one. So there's the new leaves starting to come through, as you can see. Bring my hand in here. There you go. Look at that. There's loads. But here, this is the one that nearly died. And look, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 stems. And look at the amount of flowers. That are all berries. even the roses, look, I'm going to be growing a few of them this year, but look, there is new stuff coming through onto the roses. How beautiful is that? Look, that's coming back really strong. I mean, look, there's even right down the bottom here. They look a bit ugly, but hey, a lot of folk doing life. And look at this, here's my rhodie. So that was the rhodie that I planted. I bought this last year for it to come into this year. And if you look closely, there's plants coming through. Haven't got a clue what they are. But look. So spring is definitely upon us. Now, one of the big challenges I've got this year is my angel's wings. There you go. Again, look, it's got to try and get wee bits of them and then replant them and bring them on, because they done well last year. As you can see, gone. But look, remember this was one of the twigs that I planted? Look at the new foliage coming through, look, new leaves. So I've successfully created a rose. So yeah, all in all, it's looking great. Unfortunately, as you can see, that was one of the storms a couple of weeks ago there. It's absolutely wrecked my gazebo. So, not sure what to do with this, but technically we're seeing new growth. Spring's on its way in, and well, God, even the grass, like, the grass is starting to grow. Still too early to cut it yet though, because if I cut it now, it was frosty this morning, and as you can see with the frost, well, could kill it. Well, not kill it, but it would do more damage to it. So I don't want to ruin that just now. It's still too early to cut the grass. So that's it. We've started. Oh, and it's so exciting. So the next one, what I'll do is we'll come back. I'll get this all sorted out. I'll get it set in how I want it to look like, and then for the next one, we'll start planting our seeds, because I've got this stuff here's all working again, and that'll hit what more than 1% in it, I can assure you. Oh, and look at that. I'll let you see the root system that's on that, because that's going to be out to plant pots. One last thing before we go. You remember these wee twigs from last year? Well, look at the height of them now. This area is going to be lovely and full of bloom. What a fantastic height they've been. Very healthy as well. So, another successful part, which is going to be blooming this autumn. Get this all tidied and cleaned as well. That's another big project. So there you go, nice wee short video. Get you all excited for spring coming in. Till the next one. Thanks for watching. I'll see you there.